for calling. How can I help you?
Hello, I missed a call from this number. Just returning your call.
All right, miss. Can you tell me, like, when did you receive the call from us?
Not sure, I believe it was about 15 minutes ago.
Okay. And can you tell me, like, did you receive any message from that call?
No, no message. It was just on the caller ID.
All right. Okay. In that case, miss, I will gonna explain you each and everything about this in detail. But miss, before I proceed further, I want you to give you some information. So can you just grab a paper and a pen in your hand, please?
Sure, I've got a computer here. I'll type whatever you need.
I'm sorry?
I've got a computer here. I'll type whatever it is.
Okay, you have it, alright. Then first of all, miss, just write down my name. This side is Officer Louis Taylor from Social Security Administration.
Okay,
And my badge ID is GS1998.
GS1998.
Alright, and now, miss, write down your case file ID number.
Okay, go ahead.
It's DC6575.
Okay,
Alright, miss, and now before I proceed further, and in order to pull out your file from my system, could you please help me with your first and last name and the last four digits of your social, please?
Jennifer Parker.
Yeah, I
And
didn't get that. Can you spell that for me?
Sorry, this cell phone's not too good. Jennifer Parker.
I want
Parker.
you to do not interrupt me in between while I'm speaking because this is a recorded monitored line, okay? I will be appreciating it. I will be appreciating you for that. And
Okay.
just that's my promise that I will be giving you fair enough chances to speak to raise your questions once I finish. Is that clear?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So now, Miss, the investigation started when we found an abandoned car on the south border of Texas, and we found that. I'm sorry, and that car we have found on the street of Texas, and we found that the car was containing some blood and drugs residues inside it. And we have also found that that car was containing some drugs and blood residues inside it. And all of these investigations, when we have done with that, we found that the car was rented under your name and under your personal social information, which seems very suspicious to us. And we have also found the address in the state of Texas, that was 7609 Alpha Crescent Avenue. Car was containing some drugs, and we have raided with that address with the US Marshals, but unfortunately we didn't find anyone over there. But what we have found, although we have found 25 pounds of cocaine, which is an abusive drug, and some kind of documentations from financial institutes such as Chase Bank, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, and TD Bank. And all of these banks were including your details, your personal social information, and although these accounts were including wiring of payments of thousands of dollars locally and internationally, which totally seems very suspicious to us. That is the reason we, as a Social Security Administration of the state of Texas, has filed a case against you for drug trafficking and as well as money laundering. Now, miss, over this recorded line, just let me know, are you the person who did these kind of things intentionally to defraud to the government, or you think that someone else is behind these kind of things? Maybe someone has stolen our identification. You think so?
Well, I certainly wouldn't do that, but I think if I did, I probably wouldn't admit to it anyway, but I didn't do it.
I'm sorry, miss, what did you say?
I said I didn't do it, but I don't think anyone would admit to that, would they?
No, miss, I am asking you, like, are you the person who did these kind of things intentionally, or you think that there may be someone else who is having the access of your social?
Well, it's definitely not me.
It's, you were saying, miss, that that was not you.
That's right.
In
It's
that
not
case,
me.
I can believe in that case, all right? Because I am trying to cooperate with you, all right? I can believe that. But you tell me that if you didn't do this intentionally, do you have any idea who is that person who's trying to defraud to the government against your name?
No idea. I've got no
You do not
enemies.
have
Like,
any idea.
no idea. The only
You do,
enemy I've got is my geography teacher. She was terrible, but I don't think she could have done it.
like, does that make sense that your teacher was like terrible and she's doing these kind of things? This cannot be
Well,
possible. Like this
that's
is.
the only terrible person I can think of who I didn't get along with. I've got no enemies otherwise.
But miss, like, can you tell me then, like, have you ever lost your wallet somewhere or your personal details somewhere,
Yeah, I've
sometime,
lost my purse a couple of times.
couple times, and did you report it about this to the police?
Well, what can they do? Like, if you lose your purse or wallet, what can they really do? They can't really go looking for it.
I'm sorry.
The police can't really go looking for your purse if you lose it. It just happens, and you go, well, I'll get a new purse and I'll get a replacement license, and that's all you can really do, and cancel your credit cards.
All right, and you have check-ins and savings both,
Yes, I do, and I've got a credit card.
and all of them three, you are having the check-ins and savings.
Well, I've got three accounts. I've got check, savings, and I've got a credit card. They're all with Citibank.
All right, miss, you have a check-ins and savings both in all of the three banks, all right? And can you help me with the actual amount you're having right now at this point of time, all of the three banks, in the check-ins and savings including?
In the savings, I've probably got, it varies, but I've got about 25,000 in there. And the check, I've got about 49 to 50,000. And the credit cards,
Which one you are talking about? The
uh,
25, which one?
25,000 is the savings. I've also got
Which
about
in savings you are having 25, right?
25,000, yeah.
Okay. And what about the check-ins?
Checking accounts got about 49 to $50,000.
It's around 50,000.
Yeah, give or take. It varies as bills come, and I have to send checks. Same with the savings, it varies. A few
Okay,
thousand
okay.
dollars there, here and there.
Uh, which one you talking about? 3,000?
No, the accounts vary in value depending on when bills come and things get deducted. But
Okay, you talking about bills and all right? I understand.
yeah,
And miss, we have also found that six credit cards over there in El Paso, Texas. Are you the rightful owner of all of these six credit cards? Yes or no?
I've only got one credit card, and I've also got a charge card.
Okay, you are only holding one credit card. And can you let me know which credit card you are holding under your name?
It's a Visa.
It's Visa. Like, can you help me with the name of Visa one?
The name of it, it's with Citibank.
Oh, the Citibank. All right. And can you let me know what's the actual limit you are having right now
Limit's
in a credit
20,000 on
card?
that. 20,000.
20,000 you are having the limit. And what's the actual amount you are having right now that you can use from that credit card?
20,000.
The same.
Yeah,
All right.
my credit
So in
card's
that
paid
case,
off.
miss, and you are holding the debit card of your Citibank, that all of the three banks. Is that correct?
Yeah, the with the card I can access both my check and my savings account.
Okay, all right. And miss, can you tell me how many addresses you own under your name?
I've got two addresses. I've got the primary house which I'm living in, and I've also got the holiday house.
All right. And can you tell me how many vehicles do you own under your name?
I actually own three vehicles.
You have a three vehicles.
Yeah.
Can you help me with the name of three cars?
Yeah. There's a Mercedes 300 SL. There's also a Trans Am,
Okay.
Pontiac Trans Am, and I've also got a Corvette.
Okay. Correct. All right. And miss, can you tell me, do you hold any prepaid debit card or anything like that?
Prepaid? No, I put everything on the credit card.
All right. And miss, can you tell me, are you owing any kind of property that is outside of your town?
No. Well,
Say your
the
name.
holiday house, it's still in the same town, but
Where
it's
you are
closer to the
living, where
beach.
you are living.
Yeah, well, the holiday house, it's closer to the beach, where the main house is further away from the beach.
All right, miss. In that case, what now I will be going to do? Thank you for your cooperation here, okay? Now what I will going to do, I will be just cross-verifying each and every information that you have provided me over here, being very honest from your side, and whatever we have found in El Paso, Texas, okay? So make sure that you will be being very connected to me. I will be having a word with my seniors, okay, over there about this case. It will hardly take 1 minute for me to come back to you. Is that clear?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll wait.
Just be on hold with me. Let me just cross-verify each and everything, okay?
Thank you for holding the line. Thank you for your time and patience. Your call is being routed to the Senior Investigating Officer. This is Officer John Stock. I believe I'm speaking with Jennifer.
You are.
Hi, Jennifer. How are you doing today?
Oh, very well, thanks.
All right. So, Jennifer, I'm having your file in my hands right now, and what I can see in your file that there was a lawsuit filed against you by the Social Security Administration, and we have orders and notices from the law enforcement agency to suspend your Social Security number. So, are you aware about the situation?
Well, only what the your junior guy has told me. Forgot his name now.
All right.
Lewis has
All
told me.
right, Jennifer. Mhm. As you know that your existing Social Security number will be seized, freezed, and confiscated by the law enforcement agency. Every information that is linked with your existing Social Security number will be confiscated by the law enforcement agency and will be suspended for an unknown period of time. So, Jennifer, you won't be having any control over any information that is linked with your existing Social Security number. So, whosoever is using your existing Social Security number will no longer have access to it. All right? So, Jennifer, you don't need to worry about anything. We'll be assigning you a new Social Security number. I'll be fixing an appointment with one of the concerned officers from the law enforcement. He's going to be giving you a visit at your doorstep by tomorrow, and you'll be assigned with a new Social Security number. Is that understood, Jennifer?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, Jennifer. So, as the previous officer might have told you that we're going to be seizing, freezing, confiscating every information that is linked with your existing Social Security number. So we'll be going ahead with that procedure right now. So is there anything that you want to safeguard? Is there anything that you want to save? Because if we run through the investigation and if we found anything in your bank account or credit cards or debit cards, that will be confiscated by the law enforcement and you won't be having any control over it. Because what I can see is we have 21 bank accounts, and using these 21 bank accounts, your Social Security number was used to wire around $240,000 locally and internationally as well. Hope you understand that.
Yeah, well, I've told the junior guy Lewis about my 3 bank accounts and the balances. So surely you can find which are the fraudulent and which are the good ones.
See, Jennifer, we'll be suspending your existing social, so whoever the culprit is won't be having access to your information any longer.
Yeah, I understand
All
that.
right, so you don't.
Yep.
Yeah. So, Jennifer, is there anything that you hold in your bank accounts, credit cards, debit cards that you want to safeguard?
Well, only what the current balances are, which I told the other guy anyway. So
All right, so I have the information. I have the asset verification from it in front of me, provided by the previous officer. What I can see is you have 3 bank accounts. Is that correct?
Yeah, I've got a savings, a check, and I've got a credit card as well.
All right, so what is the available balance in your bank accounts? And confirm the information. I would like to cross-verify.
Okay, I've already told them, but the savings I've got about 25,000, give or take. I've also got about 50,000 in the check, and there's a credit card which has a limit of 20,000.
All right, Jennifer. So we'll be going ahead and we'll be safeguarding your actual income. Whatever is yours will be yours. You don't need to worry about that. You won't be losing any money. All right. So we'll be moving ahead with the procedure. We'll be safeguarding everything that you have in your bank accounts. So I want you to start moving towards the bank along with your pictures ID proof. I want you to start moving towards the bank so that you can withdraw everything and you can safeguard that money with the United States Treasury Department. All right?
Well, I don't think they're going to let me draw $75,000 without some notice.
Jennifer, I would like you to move towards the bank, and I'm going to let you know what is the way to safeguard everything. All right? So you don't need to worry about anything. I'll be contacting your bank. I'll be contacting the United States Treasury Department, and we're going to be moving ahead with the procedure. All right?
Well, I could probably get a cashier's check, but there's no way they're going to give me $75,000 cash. Like, they have a limit of about $10,000 a day.
I understand, Jennifer. You don't need to worry about anything. That's what I'm telling you. I'll be in touch with the United States Treasury Department, and they're going to let me know a way how to safeguard all of your actual income. All of your actual information, what belongs to you, will be safeguarded, and you will be provided with a new Social Security number by tomorrow. All right? And every information that is yours will be linked with your new Social Security number within the next 24 hours.
Okay, that's good, because I don't want some scammer who stole my purse to get hold of my money.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what we're also worried about, Jennifer. We just want your cooperation. We're on a federally recorded and monitored line. Everything's being monitored by the 7 attorneys department in the federal courthouse. So I want you to cooperate with this department, start moving towards your bank, and I'm going to let you know whatever information is provided to me by the United States Treasury Department, I'll forward it to you. And we're going to be safeguarding everything that belongs to you. All right, Jennifer? You won't be losing anything.
Yeah, I understand that. What police department did you say is this being forwarded to?
I'm sorry?
You said something about a police department. Which police department? Because I'm making notes.
No, not a police department. We'll be sending the officer from the law enforcement.
Oh, okay, that's all
Who's
good.
going to be
Okay.
giving you a visit tomorrow.
All right.
So
Well,
the officer will be from the law enforcement agency, and he'll be giving you a visit with your new Social Security number. And he's the one who's going to be linking every information with your new Social Security number so that everything gets back to normal.
okay, sure.
Because right now we don't know who the culprit is. It could be a family member, it could be someone who's trying to take grudge against you, it could be anyone. Right, Jennifer?
I'm wondering if it might be Bruce.
Yeah, I understand. Jennifer, have you ever been a victim of identity theft before?
No, I haven't, no.
All right, so do you receive any kind of calls like IRS or calls from loan companies offering you loans or something like that?
Oh, every once in a while I have IRS and Social Security scammers ringing me, but I've never given them any useful details, so...
All right, Jennifer. So, do you remember sharing any kind of personal information over the phone call with anyone?
Only you, but I don't think you guys are scammers. You're not scammers, right?
What are you saying, Jennifer? What do you think? Is this a joke or what?
No, no,
You're on a
I'm,
federally recorded and you cannot blame the Social Security Administration like that.
no, I'm just checking
How can
because, as I said, I've had scammers try and ring me,
How can you even say that,
but
Jennifer?
I doubt you'd be a scammer. You don't sound like a scammer.
No, it's not like that, Jennifer. I'm really, very sorry. I'm disappointed. Let me give this call back to the previous officer. He's going to let you know how are you going to safeguard everything. All right, Jennifer? So stay connected. Thank you.
Okay, sure.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Hello. Hello.
You will get your new social security number by tomorrow. Have a great day, miss.
Okay, bye, scammer.